Good morning, guys. It is about like 5:15 in the morning right now. I am getting up and getting ready to go to the gym. I'm getting my breakfast in, finished up a little bit of the vlog stuff, set that live for you a little extra early this morning, just for you. But I want to walk you through kind of my breakfast this morning since I haven't really done that yet. So pretty much every morning, this is what my breakfast looks like. So this is my ground turkey and egg whites. Even though it looks kind of yellow, those are egg whites. And then I have an oatmeal, and I have a little bit of blueberries in there just for some flavor. Got my water, and just, you know, gotta go with the coffee. I drink about 4 of these a day. So this is 32 ounces, right? So 32 times 4, 128. That's a gallon of water. So if I am sticking to the gallon challenge, this will help me accomplish that. And I find if I keep it smaller, it's more accomplishable. The oatmeal is about a half cup of oatmeal. So when it swells with water, it gets a little bit bigger, more substantial, so a half cup of that. I do 4 ounces of turkey breast, and then 4 egg whites. Excuse me, 3 egg whites. So all of it together is more than good enough for me. That's what gives me a good amount of protein and the carbs I need to get going throughout my day. So I'm gonna get my breakfast in right now. I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV, like a little bit of news while I do that, and then I gotta skate off to the gym, because if you remember in yesterday's vlog, we are going to the gym really early this morning, then to work, and then straight into an apartment viewing. So here in a little bit, you guys are gonna see the apartment that we're gonna look at tonight. We're super excited for that, but I'm gonna get after it. All right, look who's up. Now we're both heading to the gym. Early morning. It is going to be a chest day, which I normally just systematically don't like doing chest day on Monday because of the myth that chest day is, or Monday is the International Chest Day. And for some reason people always subscribe to that, so the machines are always busy. So check in with you after the workout. Alright, just leaving the gym. Good Monday workout, chest day. It's there for about a couple hours. It is 7:30 right now. I got there about 6 o'clock, so hour and a half workout. Pretty good. So now I'm heading literally across the street into work. So I'll see you guys after work. What's up, guys? We're out of work now. We're heading in a cab right now out to West Town, which is where our first apartment showing is. So it was a really long Monday, so I'm kind of excited for this. We have 2 showings tonight, the first of which is in West Town, like I said. The second one is in Bucktown, right?
The second one is like border of Wicker Park and Humboldt Park, kind of.
Gotcha.
Wicker Park, probably more Wicker Park.
Gotcha. So there's a ton of traffic right now. There's like a convention in town, so we're trying to get there now for our appointment. I think we're gonna be okay, but once we get there, we'll show you around, give you some good views of the place, and then we'll show you the second place. And once you see the second place, we'll give you the opportunity to vote. So here we go. Just got out of the cab, and we're on this little, nice little street. Little shady trees. Everyone's walking their dogs. I'm not sure it was one of the criteria, but definitely something we were looking forward to in some of the places that we've been looking at online. A quieter street, not a high-rise, has been the most appealing. So far so good. All right, here it is. We're here. So a couple floors. Which one is it? Is it the ground one?
The ground.
It's the ground one? Alright. Alright, so small miscalculation. I thought that they were actually here, but they're not. And we texted them about like 20 minutes ago, and we were early. So it's just now 2 minutes after when our scheduled time to be here was, so not a big deal. However, we do have that second viewing in like 28 minutes now. So we have to hustle because we have like commute time to get there too, so we're gonna get like, because we gotta get there. So this is gonna be like really quick. We're gonna have to like run through here in like 10 minutes tops. Hopefully that does it justice. I'm nervous. Guys, that's the first apartment. Not gonna reserve any judgment, no words right now from us. I'm not gonna tell you anything how we feel. We will give you an opportunity to vote, and then we will voice our opinion at the end of this video. So, also, while I wait, we're waiting for our cab right now. We just Ubered a cab. I want to take this opportunity to welcome some of the viewers. We know that some of you came from Kyle McKenna's Got Love channel. Welcome to our channel. We're so happy to have you. And let's head on to the next place. All right. I think we're here. All right, looks like we got another kind of quiet little street. It's definitely a different type of neighborhood. Especially that it's across the street from kind of a old church. That's interesting.
There's a washer and dryer unit, but like you have a lot or
like a bike room down here. We put some storage. It's kind of cool. A lot of storage space. A lot of storage space. Master. It's all recently renovated. Kitchen is a little smaller than ours now, but it's really nice. Alright guys, we just left. Now we are gonna get an Uber back to the apartment, and we will discuss all of our thoughts and let you know how we feel about each one of them. Both of them had pluses and minuses, I think, from each of us that we'll discuss, and I'm really excited to get your guys' feedback on all of them. So let's head home. All right guys, we just walked in the door. We're gonna get some quick dinner really fast. I think Allison's making like some mac and cheese. I'm gonna heat up one of my meals. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna give this to you interview style, just straight up. So here we go. All right, so we got our dinner and now we're ready to discuss the two apartments. So let's first start with apartment number one. So apartment number one was a interesting apartment. The thing that I hope you saw in kind of the stark difference between the photos and then some of the video I shot is obviously it's not furnished anymore. But the common areas looked like kind of pretty and would definitely have a feel that I think we are going for. It had A lot of exposed brick, which we both really love. The open kitchen was great. The size of the master bedroom was very good. And the size of the living room, I think, was optimal. Having a little kind of like dining nook area, that was cool as well. Some of the things that I didn't really like was the bathrooms were pretty gross. I didn't get a lot of the video of it because the homeowner was there, and I didn't want to talk crap about her place, excuse me, in front of her. So yeah,
I liked the exposed brick. It was really nice. The living space was a good size. The kitchen was nice. I liked that flow, like the open concept. My cons are probably more though. I didn't like that it was the garden unit.
Which means like bottom floor, like
yeah.
even with the ground.
Yeah. Made it feel darker overall. I didn't like there was like a step between the living room, kitchen, and to like the hallway to go.
Yep.
We would wipe out over that step, probably, for sure.
Probably in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Didn't really like the bathrooms. They were weird.
Right.
Where they had their washer and dryer was almost felt like a creepy basement, but it was just a closet.
Right. You felt like bats were gonna fly out of it or something.
Yeah. It was like a little bit bigger room, but it was like a closet, but the washer and dryer in there. It was a really weird situation.
But let's give credit where credit is due with the neighborhood. I think the neighborhood was really awesome. Like, I loved that, like, really walkable street, but it was like, in the time we were waiting for them, like those 20 minutes, there was a lot of people like out and about, like running or walking their dogs or their kids out on the street. And I think that's what we're looking for, something like that. So
it was a really pretty street. Lots of trees.
Very pretty. So that is the last of our feedback from apartment number 1. Let's talk about apartment number 2. So apartment number 2 was a little kind of southwest of where apartment number 1 was located. It is in a part of town called West Town. Apartment number 1 backwards. Apartment number 1 was in West Town. Apartment number 2 was in a place called Bucktown, which you can look those up if you're very interested, but decent neighborhoods from, you know, an outsider's perspective. But did you see that look? The reason why we got the look is because the second one was in a little bit of a more shady neighborhood. And by shady, I just mean it was like kind of run down and like just had seen better days. Not necessarily about like who lived there or anything like that. So, apartment number 2, I thought was gorgeous. Like the common areas in terms of the living room, the kitchen area, very cool. There was a desk area, like a den, very cool. She actually, the lady that lives there now that was there and walking us through, actually works from home and works out of that office right now, and she's very happy with it. The reason why they were moving out is that they bought a home, so obviously that's a good reason to move rather than just like the apartment sucks or something like that. But the bedrooms, the second bedrooms, the non-master bedroom was very small. The closet was not even a closet.
Yeah, it's like a broom closet.
And the master bedroom was off of like the kitchen and
the front door.
And right inside the front door. Yeah, it was kind of strange. So, but the inside was really pretty. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I liked the living room space. Was gorgeous. The kitchen was really nice. It was closed off from the living room, so it was like walk in the kitchen and like a little tiny hallway and then open.
And there was like
which was like but the kitchen was really pretty and the living room was really pretty. Did not like the master bedroom. Really high ceilings, but
kind of narrow.
narrow.
They had a full king-size bed in there, so it's actually like fairly wide. And you know, for us, we would probably have like a queen-size bed in there, so it'd be a little smaller, but probably not enough space to put like tables on either end, which we like to have and stuff like our bedroom now. So overall, I think it was a good apartment.
Area was not ideal.
Area was not ideal.
There's a rundown church across the street.
Yeah, I showed.
Not good.
I showed those guys.
Not good.
It looked a little creepy. But that being said, it's at this time I want you guys to vote. So if you click up in the corner of the video right now, you can click the exclamation point. If you're on mobile, tap the screen and click the exclamation point, and I have a poll up there. You will have the opportunity to click apartment number 1 or apartment number 2. Now, whether we go with this place or not is an entirely different question. I'm just curious from your guys' perspective, which one did you like better, apartment number 1 and apartment number 2? Also, comment below what you liked about your favorite after you cast your vote. We're really curious to see like what you guys think is important. If you have questions for us or things that we should be asking, comment below, let us know. We think we have a good grasp on the questions we're asking about like everything from like water pressure to storage space and stuff like that. That was another thing about apartment number 2. I had a lot of storage space. She has a lot of decorations.
But the area was not great.
Apartment number 1 or apartment number 2, there's no third option, there's no answer C, and the reason is because I want you guys to pick one. Now, full disclosure, we are likely not going to pick either of these apartments as to where we're going to move.
Yeah.
But I want to know from you guys, which one did you like better? So go ahead and vote if you haven't done so already now. Thank you. Alright guys, but we're wrapping up our night now. Thanks a lot for participating in our poll today, for looking for our apartment. We have a lot more apartments to come. We have more viewings, so we're gonna take you back out on Wednesday. So we're going out with our realtor, Peter, on Wednesday. We'll have more apartments to show you, give you an opportunity to vote more, and then maybe we'll create some kind of like bracket. And we'll get down and then make our final determination, factoring in all of your guys' feedback. But thank you very much for sticking with us today. Please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Also, if you're viewing this for the first time, please subscribe. You can click that little red button down below, or after I roll the credits, you can click the subscribe word there and do it that way. But we love and appreciate all of you so much for sticking with us and watching our content. All of you again who are new to the channel, welcome, and we'd love to have you with us on our journey forward. Thanks guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!